And new here at 9, one of the lead researchers in the first animal-to-human heart transplants visits Oklahoma City for a big medical conference.
News 9's Tevis Hillis caught up with the doctor to talk about breaking barriers and the future of medicine. Tevis.
Robin and Lacey, more than 100,000 people are currently waiting for a transplant of any organ, and most people waiting will pass away before they get that organ they need. So right now, moving towards that animal to human transplant method would be a new method for medical professionals to use.
You ready to lay back down?
David Bennett was 57, allowing his body to be tested with a modified pig's heart, as doctors for decades have sought to one day make this a life-saving transplant.
Though he did not live for too long, 61 days, which is more than anyone has ever lived with a pig heart.
And he says this is just the beginning of learning what needs to be done to make this procedure possible.
We did a lot of experiments in non-human primates, putting a pig heart in baboons over a long period of time. And with that, we had enough confidence that we could do this in a human.
While Bennett only lived for 2 months, this was his last chance. He was ineligible for a human heart transplant, bedridden and on life support. But the 7-hour surgery gave him a few more weeks. Now medical professionals say they will use this information to change the future of medicine, saying this was a large step forward with these types of procedures. As Bennett passed the 1-month mark, a critical milestone for transplant patients.
With this method, we'll have a very healthy organ available for the patients needing it.
That was awesome.
And while this procedure is not being able to be used across the country, they're still asking people to sign up to be an organ donor. Live in Oklahoma City this morning, Tevis Hillis, Oklahoma's own News 9.